wa Kulāiwi ma kane na pahula la e. O ke aali I humana I ko ihi nā lihi le ua. Na ulu vehi mai ki no o ha'a. Na ka wena ulala ni ahi a ka na pai o malu o ke e. O ke aali I humakani kai ke kano e au kahiko. E ho'olu kamana o me ka i'i. Ma mea ho'ohihi no ma kohu no na Kamalei o ile huanoa. Ue ka oli oli nā mokula, ua ka oa e nei luna lilo lai. He ali I mana o nui I ala, e nā lehu lehu a kaulai. He ali I mana o nui I ala, e nā lehu lehu a kaulai. Mai Hawaii I a kaua I la, I hau I Kamole o le huala. Mai Hawaii I a kaua I la, I hau I Kamole o le huala. O ka vehi vehi oe o ke kapuna, mai o kuhuna loa mai lai. O ka vehi vehi oe o ke kapuna, mai o kuhuna loa mai lai. Ua kau I ka noho ka lau nula, ai ane kalaniki e ki e lai. Ua kau I ka noho ka lau nula, ai ane kalaniki e ki e lai. Ai nai a mai ka puana la, no kala ni luna lilo hei no alai. Oloko ku'upu aloha no, nei wahi o ke au kahiko. Ali ana I ka malama, nini o ka lau kalani ha'a. Hei a pā I ka apuni I a ena palila e a. Oloko ku'upu aloha no, nei wahi o ke au kahiko. Ali ana I ka malama, nini o ka lau kalani ha'a. Kei a pā I ka apuni I a ena palila e a. Mali e o lana e, o ke aloha no e ulua e la e. O ke aloha ho'i e ho'o mau I ana e. E mali e o lana e, o ke aloha no e ulua e la e. O ke aloha ho'i e ho'o mau I ana e. No loko ku'upu aloha no, nei wahi o ke au kahiko. Hali ana I ka malama, nini o ka la kalani ha'a. Kei a pā ka apuni I a ena palila e a. E mali e o lana e, o ke aloha no e ulua e la e. O ke aloha ho'i e ho'o mau I ana e. Kalana nā pua o Hawaii, kupa'a maho Palapala nunu me ka Kalana na pua o Hawaii Kupa maho me o kaina Ahiki mai ka elele ka loko ino Palapala nunu me ka paka Pane mai Hawaii I moku o ke ave Kokua na honoa o Pilani Ka ko mai ka ua I o mano Pauhu me ke one o ka kuhi hewa Aole a e kau I ka pulima Maluna o ka pepa o ka enemi O hui aina ku ai hewa I ka pono sivila o ke kanaka Aole mākoa e mina mina Hai ka pukala o ke au huri Ua lava mākou I ka pohaku A I ka ai ka maha o ka aina Mahobe Mahobe mākou o lili ulani Aloha ai ka pono ka aina Haina ia mai ana ka puana O ka poe I aloha I ka aina Mahobe ho Mahobe mākou o lili ulani Aloha ai ka pono ka aina Haina ia mai ana ka puana Ka poe I aloha I ka aina Mahalo Mahalo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our show for this afternoon. We are very happy to be performing for you today. Haheo. Ha'aheo kaimanahila kahalei pukuhui kukila kila ai luna ke kia I o ka moana Ha'aheo kaimanahila kahalei pukuhui kukila kila ai luna ke kia I o ka moana Ha'aheo Hawaii I hina hakona ka vai kau I ka maka o ka pua Hualala I kau mai I luna Ka heke ia o nā hakona He aina velai o noho nā hakona He eka kamakania e olu ai Ka paha kolona he ake ke hau I ka ili o Kamalihi Ia Uhe uhene kai manareila Uhe uhene hokua o ka ale kai mamala Uhe Okay, stop. I have to tell you what's going on. Every year in Honolulu, or actually on the big island of Hawaii in Hilo, we have this big competition called the Merry Monarch. Schools come from all over to participate in said competition. In 2005, we went and we fortunately won everything. So we're going to take this from the top. So let's go back to where we were. 10 years later, last year in 2015, we went back again with new blood and we want everything again. Again, I don't know how these things happen. So, the old guard stands next to me here, to my right and to my left. The young ones are closer to you. The really old kupuna is the one on the piano. So we're going to take this from the top, starting with the youngins. You're up, KD. Ha'aheo kaimanahila kahalei pukuhui kuhila hila ailuna kekia iyo kamoana nik ha'aheo kaimanahila kahalei pukuhui kuhila hila ailuna kekia iyo kamoana haheo Hawaii hina hakona kawai kaui kamakau ka opua ualalai kau mai iluna better keke ia ona kona he aina velai ono hona hakona he kakamakania e oluai ka pākolona he a keke hau I kaili o Kamalei ni le ahi uhe uhene kai manahila uhe uhene hokua o ka ale kai mamala uhe uhene malama oe uhe uhene I ka poe pele uhe uhene o wili ka ua I ka puko uhe uhene ka poe kau uhe uhene kau I ka nuku uhe uhene nana e ho o vale nei ka moana uhe uhene Waike Waike kanani o kailua ke kapitala o na hakona me ka halu ui ka vai o mapuana o halua loa ka e hua o ke kai ke au hou I ka ili ili ne Lani ka vai o pua ka iki kaina liu I ka uhi vai a me ka hau anu o mai Hano hano O hano hano O kona kai o pua I ka lai O pua hinano ka ui ka mahali Pua ina vai I ka maka o ka o pua A ole no A helua e like a kuai Me kona kai o pua Ke kai ma oki oki A ke kai malina o kona Olo he mai ka kou I keia mele Ho o hau oli I ka pu'uwai Nana, nana mai I ke ali I kumakani A heno he a ina makae My turn. Ahoni aku ke ona ona lani pua melia Hano ka hula e alane Ai ho I loko uhuana Aloha Haina Haina Uhe uhene mai ka puana Uhe uhene ka poe kau lana kau I ka nuku Uhe uhene Haina Uhe uhene mai ka puana Uhe uhene Goodbye ka ua I ke aloha la uhe uhene Let's haina again boys Haina Uhe uhene mai ka puana Uhe uhene Goodbye ka ua I ke aloha la uhe uhene Get off Uhe uhene Uhe uhene Ladies and gentlemen, these are my gents. Thank you. Thank you. Really, for real. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our little show for you today. My name is Robert Cazimero, and I'm Hawaiian. And I'm very proud to be Hawaiian, and I'm very happy to have this opportunity to perform for a second time here at the NMI. Thank you to the gentleman that I call Purple Haze, that I love so very much, and to all of you for taking the time to come and be a part of who we are and the culture that we represent. That said, perhaps like you, we come from a land of rainbows. Where I live, there are rainbows, with life in the laughter of morning and starry nights. Where I live, there are rainbows and flowers full of colors and birds filled with song. I can smile when it's raining and touch the warmth of the sun. I hear children laughing in this place that I love. Where I live, there are rainbows, with life in the laughter of morning and starry nights and starry nights. In the early 1970s at home, we went through a period of awareness that we called our own kind of renaissance, where suddenly it was important to be Hawaiian. It was important to realize and to honor and to acknowledge the fact that we were Hawaiians in all different aspects of our culture, from preparing food to speaking the language, to dance hula again, canoe paddling like the hokule and what it represents for us today. It started back for us back in the early 70s, and what we have today is the answer for all that work. This song for you was written, that I do for you now, was written by a friend of ours who at the time, many years ago, just before the 70s, was in Paris. He was a Mormon, and he was doing his mission then. While he was there, his sister sent him a recording from Hawaii done in an old-fashioned vinyl type album. We're talking back in the 1870s, I swear. But she sent him an album, and when he heard the songs that was on it, he quit his mission and came home, which eventually led to an excommunication from the church, if you understand that kind of thing. That happens a lot with many of us. But anyway, moving right along. So he came home and began to work for the cause, and he wrote this song. And he says in this song, "Tonight I have returned to you. I realize that after traveling all these many miles and different places, that this is where I need to be, and that together, perhaps, if we work as one, we can make things happen for all of us in our land, because the most important thing that I can possibly state at this time is that I am Hawaiian." Ka home I loko ku'uwai Ua ho'i mai au ke ike home loko uwai ua hoi mai au ke ike ne au le au e au ana ho ke maopopo e Hawaii au ke maopopo e Hawaii au. Before I walked on stage today, a Hawaiian gentleman came up to me and gave me this lei. Now, for us, as indigenous Hawaiians, this plant is very, very important. It does many things for us, medicinally, for ornamentation, for decoration. And of course, it's that, this is the leaf, is that plant on the far right there, the tea leaf, we call it la'i. It's also used for protection, for many, many things. But more importantly, what I want to speak of today is someone in Washington, D.C. today gave me a lei. In Washington, D.C. Now, I know to you that may not mean too much, but as a Hawaiian, to receive a Hawaiian type lei in Washington, D.C., that's a big deal. So, what I would offer back, because when someone gives you a lei, or gives you anything of themselves, then it is only correct that you give something back. So for that Hawaiian gentleman, for his lovely wife, may I, in the form of my Lady of Hula today, Miss Kamalei Ula de Silva, offer you back as my lei to you, as our lei to you, this hula. Me o e ka noi e Kalei milika ka aloha. Killing me, killing me. Me oe ka noi e ka ahi Kalei He aloha makamai kai hiki mai ke ala hone hone I ka puwai he vai vai he vai. That means you bring such worth to my life. Just by seeing you. Kalamai. Hulimai. Hulimai no. So turn, look at me. Oe, olukau, and let's enjoy this moment. Ua, imehana, and I will hold you here in my bosom. And too sadly, our song comes to an end. Ha'ina ka. No kulei for my beautiful lei. Kapuahi aolani huli. Haina kapuana. Kapua She is part of this generation that I call fearless. This is Fern. Hanaho, hanaho, hanaho. This next song was written by Kamalei's father for the area that their family is from on the island of Oahu, and I love this song, and I love the way she dances it. Ayu makau, hano hano. Ahano hano vailea, ikau ikela, kawahine ki ai, au ike kai. Ahano hano vailea, ikau ikela, kawahine ki ai, au ike kai. Apuna vai ili ili, ne ike kaila. Awana ka vai olu I ka uluha. Kuna vai ili ili ke kaila. Awana ka vai olu ai ka uluha. Halakau o kaiwa iluna lilola, ne mai o ihi ke kualona. I tell you, I love singing for you. Halakau o kaiwa iluna lilola, ne mai o I ke kualo. You know, a holo no ka o I ke ia melela o tu ai na nani e vai hone. Holo no ka o I ke ia melela o ku ai na nani e vai hone. So smooth, baby. E vai hone. E vai hone. The song written by her father, her mother, a very well-known hula, and all three of us, her mom, her dad, and I, classmates from Kamehameha schools. Kapalai ula. Thank you, baby girl. Okay, if you were here yesterday, we have to ask you a favor. Don't tell anybody that today's show was better than yesterday. I thought it was great yesterday. So far, we are having a Wapadula show, ladies and gentlemen, a Wapadula show. Okay, so, you know, we've been fortunate, like many of you perhaps. I've been able to have a croissant with some coffee in Paris, staying for a few days. It was lovely. I've been to Japan. I haven't climbed Mount Fuji, but I've flown by on a plane. But going to these different lands and realizing how lucky we are to live where we are, and to appreciate the things that we have, and to fight for those things that people still want to take from us, it's disconcerting to say the least. The highest mountain on our islands is called Mauna Kea, and for some reason, foreign governments, including, anyway, they want our mountain. I don't know why they can't build it on Fuji. That's a sacred mountain, right? What about Hood? Why not build it there? Why you gotta come to us? Well, let me tell you, we will fight. Hope. Our friends and we have often roamed the trails of Mauna Kea, and in the evenings we'd come home and see her standing there. The moon moves around her when she sleeps. The clouds stand beside her when she weeps, and we would be forgotten and 1,000 miles away, and still I would recall the beauty of Mauna Kea. Down to any land you go, she will be with you if you love her as I do. Oh, Mauna Kea. Now we live in the city, and we see different things. And in the night when I'm alone, she is in my dreams, because the wind spins around her when she wakes, and the sun spreads its warmth across her face, and we could be forgotten and 10,000s of miles away, and still we would recall the beauty of Mauna Kea. Down to any land you go, she will be with you if you love her as I do. Oh, Mauna Kea. Now we live in the city, and we see different things. And in the night when I'm alone, she is in my dreams, because the wind spins around her when she wakes, and the sun spreads its warmth across her face, and we could be forgotten and 10,000s of miles away, and still we would recall the beauty of Mauna Kea. Mauna Kea. Thank you so very, very much. Our show is so quickly coming to a close, but I want to sing you one more song about where we live. Oh, when I hear the strains of that sweet alekoki, and stealing from afar oft guitar, pene no, which means how's it going? When Lele Ue makes you sway in the moonlight, I know the reason why fair Hawaii haunts you so. The lovely blue of sky and the sapphire of ocean, the flashing white of clouds and of waves foaming fresh, the many shades of green from the plains to the mountains, with all the brightest hues of the rainbow, we're blessed. I love to dance and sing of the charms of Hawaii, and with a joyful heart sing aloha to you. In every note I'll tell of the spells of my island, for then I know that you'll be in love with them too. For then I know that you'll be in love with them too. All right. Big mahalo. Mahalo nui. Ya oko apao. So, this last message is for those of you who are from home. It doesn't matter if you are Hawaiian, good. If you're Japanese, good. If you're Haole, good. If you're Portuguese, better. But basically, come home. I know it's hard. Hard to live in Hawaii. It's expensive, but when you can, come home. Bring the kids, come home. Let them swim in our waters. Let them climb our mountains. Let them pick our ferns. Let them know that this is ours, that it is who we are and what our kupuna, our ancestors have worked for us to understand, come home, because it's changing every single day, every minute of every day. Come home. Finally, honor your ancestors. And this is for all of us, not just Hawaiians. Honor your ancestors. Polynesians, Africans, heck, Caucasians, you have beginnings too. Honor them, know them, and claim that right to be a citizen of this earth. If we can help each other do that. And the other thing, honor your teachers, even the junk ones. Honor all of them, the good ones and the junk ones, because they help give you decisions to make in order to make your life worthwhile. So, it's with these last songs that we thank you so much, everyone that's standing around us, and for those people that we cannot see, but we know are here. We honor them and we thank them too.
And most especially, someplace on the 3rd floor is a picture of my kumu, my hula teacher, Maiki Ayu Lake, who celebrated her birthday yesterday. This song was written for her by her husband, and I honor her today. Auhe avale anaoe e kapua lili lehua ahe ipo ho heno heno e ho ohihi ai no kamanao. Auhe e kapua lili lehua ahe ipo ho heno heno e ho ohihi ai no kamanao. Yahweh e imiana inana kaina e anola au manei e kaliana I kou hoi mai. E alava mai hoi oe I nei mau maka ona ona e mau maka hoina ole e ka palili ai kou vai. I lopa a ia ke aloha. All right. So, when my kumu's husband wrote this song, she didn't know he was doing it. She was sitting to the side. He was talking to one of the elders, and he was saying to her, I want to represent in this song the fact that my wife, when she is the most relaxed, will braid her hair on each side and just let them hang down like a young girl. This is the verse about the braids. When my kumu passed away, one of the girls in the halau who had been given the job braided her hair, and that's how we saw her for the last time. Hilopa aia ke aloha I kalino hilopa walu a o he mea e he moai e a u o e So this is for you, Chiki. E kapu, no kapua lili lehua. Ahe ibo heno heno. E ho ohihi ai no kamanao. E ho ohihi ai no kamanao. And now with joy, Yahweh, Yahweh Kalai Elohine, Manavele lau kahonua. Yao e kala e alohi nei e a. Mana havele lau au ka honua. Ho'ikea e oe ai konani e a. Hai ka mahala mai, ka malama oi, kela kela. Nau ino elo aku e a. Pauna pali pa aika i ke ia. I ke oe kanania o himela e a. Ka hene vai olu lana mali e. Mauna I lohi ai ke ona e a. A kaulana e kanani me ke hie o kalani kau mai I luna. A ki e o kalani no mai I luna e a. Na e a e na hakapu o kahihi. Okay, back it up. Hey. A he kuanai kanukuale e a. Hai ke kai hala I lana mali e. He aku mako e o mai o e a. E o lau kalani a maula. He aku mako e o mai o e a. E o lau kalani a maula. A maula. Mahalo nui au kou pakahi a pau. Aloha.